This is the weather forecast video for Tuesday, August the 2nd, 2011. Let's first take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a complex of thunderstorms over Minnesota and some over the Dakotas, with a frontal system that'll be moving into the area. There's also some cloudiness over the New England states and off the East Coast. Here's the watch warning map from around 1 o'clock in the morning. Some severe thunderstorm watches over South Dakota and Minnesota. Some flash flood watches over North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is rather quiet during the early morning hours. Severe weather threat for today and tonight. A slight risk of severe weather extends from eastern Iowa through most of Wisconsin, almost all of Michigan, northern Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. The main threats are likely to be from damaging wind and large hail. Here's the damaging wind outlook for today and tonight. The best chances for that will be over southeastern Wisconsin, northeastern Illinois, through most of lower Michigan, northern Indiana, and northwestern Ohio. Here's the large hail outlook. The minimal 15% chance in the slight risk area from eastern Iowa through Wisconsin, most of Michigan, northern Illinois, Indiana, and into the northwestern, about third of Ohio. Here's the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see upwards of 1 to 3 inches of rain over the next 5 days is possible with this system and subsequent systems. Here's the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. today. You can see a 594 ridge over the south, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, where they've been experiencing triple-digit heat for several weeks now. And with this, at this time, there would be a frontal system moving into the state with showers and thunderstorms. This will likely be a Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning event. Until then, hazy, hot, and humid, highs in the 90s. Wednesday, the cold front will have moved through by Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures will cool off into the 80s with slightly lower humidity, so it will feel a lot better than it did later today. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms move back in with an impulse that'll be located over northeastern Oklahoma, or northeastern Kansas, with showers and storms. Friday, there could still be a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, mainly over the south. Otherwise, it will be partly to mostly sunny with highs in the mid-80s, roughly. Saturday, model wants to show a possibility of some showers and storms. I will think they'll probably likely be isolated. Otherwise, it'll be partly to mostly sunny and highs in the 80s. Sunday, there could be an early morning shower. Otherwise, it will be mostly sunny with highs in the low to mid 80s with lower humidity, so it will feel rather pleasant. Monday, moisture begins to move back in from across the western half of the state with some showers and thunderstorms in that area with highs in the mid 80s. And a week from today, Tuesday, at the 500 millibar level, you see a vortex over the eastern part of the state with a west to west-northwesterly flow aloft and a ridge developing, albeit flat, over the southwest. With that, there could be an enhanced risk of showers and thunderstorms over the state and down into Missouri, with a frontal system moving in along the northwesterly flow aloft. We move ahead into Voodoo. Here's August the 13th. Still a west to northwesterly flow aloft, but the main storm track is well into Canada, with a ridge over the desert southwest. With that, looks like most of the country will see virtually isolated to scattered showers and storms with no real boundaries in the country at that time. And at the end of the forecast on August 17th, trough over the Pacific Northwest with a huge ridge over the Pacific Ocean and a ridge over the southeastern states. And with that, that could be a storm system over the Rockies and some southerly winds, so it could be rather breezy toward the end of the forecast period if this holds out in subsequent runs. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.